Hello everyone, welcome to our new Let's Play series of the Age of Decadence. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me again for a new playthrough of this fantastic RPG. And this time around, we're gonna play as a thief, as per everybody's request. Not everybody, but most of you seem to agree that the thief is the best campaign in the game, at least the most fun. In the forum, somebody told me that it's on the easy side of things most of the time. Well, I can't complain about that. Certainly cannot complain about that since I'm doing it on camera. But yeah, we're gonna go with a thief named Klepta. It's gonna be a girl this time around. Last time around we went as a lore master named Kato. And yeah, if you didn't get to see the first season of the Age of Decadence, of Let's Play the Age of Decadence, well, you can go ahead. It's complete. Check my channel for that playlist. For now, before I start the character creation, I wanted to talk about the game. I added a little chat, if you can call it that, with the head developer, Vdweller, in the official forums. He told me that the game is selling quite well. It has sold almost 30,000 copies so far. That's combining the early access sales and the sales after the game released. So, yeah, it's a pretty nice number. It's a pretty nice number for a game of this size. It's certainly selling, at least I think so, and I hope they think so as well, that it's selling well. And their short-term plans, well, their very short-term plans is to continue expanding on the game. They're gonna be patching it for the next few months. They're gonna be expanding it a little bit. One of the things that I mentioned to Vince is the ending sequences, which there's like 20 different endings for the game, and we got to see 2. Well, I got to see 2 because I reloaded the save and I chose a different option at the end. But yeah, there's like 20 different endings. And they're going to be expanding the text that you get at the end, so that's the thing that I was kind of surprised that only a single page of text was displayed, so that's good news, but then after that they're hoping to start work on a short-term project. It's supposedly a party-based dungeon crawler set in the world of Age of Decadence. Apparently one of the characters in the game mentions a prison mine called the Second Chance, and apparently we'll be given as a player an opportunity to escape it or die trying. The game will use existing assets and the systems of the Age of Decadence, so it should be. He didn't tell me when they're starting to work on it and when it will be released, but we can only hope that it's gonna be soon. And on the long-term side of things, they are hoping to work on a new full-scale RPG project. The work in progress title is The Generation Ship, inspired by Highline's Orphans of the Sky. They're aiming to create a different experience in the same with the same core principles of the Age of Decadence, you know, hardcore role-playing, turn-based, choices and consequences, all that fun stuff. So much inclined. I really hope that everything goes well for the Iron Tower Studio, which is, of course, the guys that created the Age of Decadence. For now, let's start a new character. Yes, I know that the Age of Decadence is a very different game. That's why we all love it. Well, at least that's why I love it. I hope you guys love it as well. So, it's gonna be a girl. Her name is gonna be Klepta, which is very fitting for a thief, don't you think? I'm kind of proud of that name. Oh boy, that is not a nice face. Let's... She looks like she has a mustache. Let's see what I can do about that. Oh, that's not that bad. Let's go with a little bit of a... Nope, not bald. No, that's the starting hair, right? Okay, let's go with that. Brown hair. Ooh, now, let's go brown hair, yeah. She can have a circlet. Interesting. Okay, let's go with that. So, pretty much a thief, basically, is... there's the boatmen of Styx. Where are they? Where are the 40 thieves? Yeah, not the boatmen of Styx. Boatmen are the assassins, yeah. So the boatmen, the 40 thieves is basically the Thieves Guild, and they are the only ones that like us. Everybody else doesn't like us at all, especially the Commercium, which I guess makes sense. House Direton doesn't like us all that much. House Crassus also doesn't like us at all, and House Aurelian is really on the meh side of things. So I suppose we might go for that house this time around. Last time around we went with House Direton, but yeah, things I liked how it went. So I think that's all on this screen. On this one, I'm gonna go with 5 strength, 9 dexterity to help us move around a little bit. 5 constitution. Hopefully we're not gonna get into too much of a fight, especially because we're gonna go with critical strike, and hopefully that should even the odds a little bit on our end of things. And I'm gonna go with 8 perception, because we're gonna be ranged. We're gonna go with crossbow. I'm gonna go with 5 intelligence, because and I'm gonna go with 8 charisma, because I want to, I don't want to be that unlikable. She needs to work her charms as well, although, we'll see how it goes. Maybe our persuade, actually, the charisma checks are independent. At least the ones that I got as a lore master, they are independent from our civil skills. So we're gonna go with, I'm looking at my second screen right here. Streetwise, we're gonna go with 3 streetwise, 4 right now. We're gonna go with 2 dodge, 2 critical strike, 4 crossbow. That's our weapon of choice. We're gonna go with 4 lockpick, although I think 3 lockpick for right now and 4 streetwise might be a better choice. So I will change that. I will change my plan. And where's the other one? Sneak. That's right. We need a little bit of sneak to be able to infiltrate. At least for now. Hope that will be. Well, hope that will be enough. Move while they're not looking. Genius. Yeah. Indeed. Let's start the game then. And for those of you, I'm gonna read most of the stuff, even the stuff that I already saw, I've already seen in my previous playthrough. So hopefully it won't bother too much the ones that I've already seen the previous playthrough. So the starting text should be different. For the most part. We'll see. Just, there it is. The world and an empire that once ruled it lie in ruins. Noble houses that lorded over provinces and commanded vast armies have been reduced to broken city-states. The Imperial Guard, remnants of the Imperial Army, acts as a deterrent to open warfare. The knowledge of the old days has been all but forgotten. Hucksters peddle ancient wares of no value to the ignorant, and the lords seek and hoard artifacts they barely understand. A fanatical mysticism is slowly gaining favor, and long-held resentments are rising to the surface. Some speculate that another war approaches, others actively encourage it. Times like these bring nothing but suffering for the common man, however. They offer a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to those determined to seize the moment and follow it to riches, power, glory, and often an untimely death. But that's what a quick save is for, my friend. That's what a quick save is for. Your adventure starts in Terran, a small, crumbling town far away from the main tracks of travelers and caravans. It's been dying for the last 100 years or so, kept alive only by the combined efforts of its inhabitants. Broken stonework has been replaced by makeshift wooden construction, creating the impression that the new town is slowly emerging from the ruins of the old one. Much like Terran, the noble house controlling the town has seen better days. Before the war that toppled the empire and the devastation that ensued, House Daratan was one of the most powerful houses, but that was then, and times have changed. Today, it barely has enough strength to maintain its hold over the local guilds. You make a living stealing for Kato, the guild master of the 40 Thieves. Yeah, we got to meet him, this fine guy, last time around. We didn't get to work for him, but yeah, he's a special character. In your youth, you broke your back for every coin. That was until you realized that kind of work wasn't for you. You began stealing whatever you could, getting bolder and bolder until you were caught. Not by guards, but by Kato's men, which was a lot worse. Instead of getting your legs broken, you were offered a job, which you eagerly accepted. The 40 Thieves Guild is a large and seemingly indefatigable network of thieves, smugglers, and other criminally inclined citizens. The guild operates in every town and traces its origins to the early days of the Empire. It is said that in the past, the 40 kingpins of the 40 largest towns used to coordinate the network. Opinions are divided as to the relations and ties of the 40 thieves of yore and its current incarnation, but the name persists. In Terran, the guild operates out of a local tavern, a popular destination for people who feel at home in the dark alleys and the shadier parts of town. People like you. Let's see. Well, actually, it's... Two ape-looking thugs posted outside nod and step aside, letting you in. As usual, the tavern is full of people laughing, arguing, and drinking. At the back of the tavern, piles of loot sit atop tables, waiting to be counted and divvied up. At the far end of the room, Kato conducts his business while keeping an eye on the guests. And we are here at Kato's tavern. How's it called? What's the name of that? I can't click. No, I can't go outside because the door is locked behind us. So yeah, if you remember, this was Master Frank's place, I think. No, that's the that's the blacksmith. Master Frank's place is over here, and is that door locked as well? No, it's not. But there's a guard outside. But yeah, Clapta is here. Let's have a chat with Kato. Let me save the game though, because Well, it's the beginning of the game, but come here, Klepta. Hello. Kato has been a thief ever since he could remember. Unlike many people who thought that stealing was a quick and easy way to make money, Kato believes that stealing is a job like any job. It requires a lot of time and effort, rewarding hard work and dedication. Running a thieves guild in a small town is a difficult and dangerous occupation, and the guild was hit hard several times in not so recent past. And what, in the not so recent past or not so distant past? I don't know. A few years ago, the guildmaster was nailed to the guild's door, and Kato, who was the next in line, has reluctantly accepted the duties and carefully navigated the local waters without attracting too much attention to the guild ever since. Hello. Klepta, your timing is good. A merchant arrived into our friendly little town this morning. He's one of the free traders, which is the fastest way to end up dead these days. The commercium has wasted no time hiring assassins to take care of him. They usually work at night, so you have time to pay the trader a visit before midnight and take everything. In the morning, the trader will be too busy being dead to worry about being robbed. The trader is staying at the inn. It's dark enough already, so go there now. Don't forget, bring everything you take to me, and I'll pay you a fair share. Not the other way around, like last time. You hear me? Well, I don't remember last time. Sorry, Master Kato. Let's see. I'm the one doing all the work. Let's go with this one. Yeah, I'm the one doing all the work. One last time. You are in the employ of the guild, Klepta. The guild looks after you, protects you, and enables you and many others to make a fucking living. This costs money. The guild maintains a vast network of people who pass information, warn when there is trouble, and often look the other way. This too costs money. Shipping what we take to other towns, where it won't raise any suspicions and get flagged as stolen, costs money. Are you getting the picture now? The guild gives you jobs, you do them well, and you get your cut of the action. This is how we operate. You don't like it? Find something else for you to do. I hear that free trading is a job with a future. Yeah. So, where does the name 40 Thieves come from? Where does anything come from? The olden days. It's all about prestige. Everyone wants to show that we were there, that our blood is noble, as if anyone really cares. The way the story goes, ours is the oldest profession. What one man has, be it jewels, gold, or a shiny stone, another man wants. Such is the way of the world, and as this world grew, so too did we. We banded together, wrote our own laws, chose our leaders. We created a society within a society. We had our wars, of course. Some differences can only be resolved with blood. We grew until there was one man controlling each city, and 40 men controlling the shadow society of the empire. So what happened then? The war. Everything turned to shit. All we were left with was the name. Well, what do you know about the war? The same thing everyone knows. There was a war with some devils from across the sea. That was the end of everything. Now stop wasting my time and go get ready. Sure. Do I have my bow though? Okay, so I'm not very strong, which is bad. I could sneak. I could try and sneak. I mean, I could try and climb the wall. My dexterity should make up for my lack of strength. I don't know. Anyway, let's first read. I always read these first and then these later. Yeah, it's just a habit. Anyway, you make your way to the inn, staying in the shadows and avoiding attention. Built by a wealthy trader from Ashkan more than a century ago, the building has a rich past and witnessed many important events in Terran's history. It reached its peak of popularity when it was converted into a whorehouse, but the venture was short-lived. The current owners make an honest effort to protect their guests and ensure their safety. But business has to go on, and as far as the cemetery keeper is concerned, the inn is still his best client. Well, tonight we know how things go. We know how things go in this game. Tonight there's gonna be another client for the cemetery keeper. Let's try and climb the wall. If I fail, I fail. I succeed! Good! Using numerous holes and rough patches as footholds, you easily climb the crumbling wall of the inn, reach the window and slip into the room. The soon-to-be dead trader is sleeping soundly. One of the inn's guards is resting his eyes in a chair nearby. The object of your destination is a travel chest with a large antique lock. Okay, good thing that I picked the lockpick. Let's pick the chest. The lock is old and rusty. You pull out a small vial of oil and patiently work the oil into the lock and the hinges. When you're satisfied with your efforts, you insert a suitable pick and a tension wrench and start working. One by one, the pins yield and the lock clicks open. Yeah, that's how lockpicking works. That's very good right there. The trader doesn't, because yeah, I said that because you often get to, in movies and games, it's not often depicted as such. You need a tension wrench and you need a pick, so yeah, two things, and this is actually, this is not a screwdriver, nope, can't, I mean, it could work in some locks, but probably this one won't work like that. Anyway, the trader doesn't have much, which is probably why he risked coming to Terran. Some clothes, a small leather bag judging by its weight, less than 100 imperials, food rations, a few iron bars, a short sword, and an old map carefully wrapped in a clean cloth. You transfer the chest's contents into your backpack. Okay, I'm not good with that, so let's not do that. Let's take everything and leave. A thief that is not good at stealing. Well, I didn't get to see that because I think I might have gotten that little ball that he has. Yeah, but I don't think that's necessary. Anyway, back already? What did you get? Let's see. Bah, why do I keep giving jobs to you, Klepta? Kato pockets the money and pushes the rest back to you. Here's your share. The map looks valuable. Show it to that old bastard Fang. He should give you something for it. And I gained 11 skill points. Not too bad. Well, I will do. See you later. See you later. Can I go there? A door is well crafted and reinforced from the inside. Hello, Aziz. How's it going? What do you need, Klepta? Well, I had some questions about the guild. What do you want to know? So what can you tell me about the guild's history? Do I look like a lower master to you? The guild goes back centuries. Well, at least the name does. From what I've been told, things were different in the olden days. Roads paved with gold, rivers full of milk and honey. But if you ask me, it was probably the same shit. Some men aren't made for honest work. If by honest you mean slaving away for a pittance. It comes at a price, though. He waves around indicating the tavern, but doesn't elaborate. Well, what do you do around here? I help people make right decisions, break their heads if they don't. In most cases, this is all the motivation they need. Well, I thought we mostly steal things. And any idiot can swipe something. It takes more than that to run a successful guild. We sell what can't be traced back to us, and we send the rest to other towns with caravans. I've lost count how many times people have tried to fuck us. They don't know that we won't go to the guards, but they know that we won't go to the guards, but they must also know that we'll find them, break their legs, and leave them to the vultures. Like all lessons, it must be taught. Well, can you teach me anything? Sure, got time. Come with me. That's good, thank you. I don't sneak into houses, quiet as a mouse, says Aziz, picking up a club lying on the ground. I don't pick pockets or run cons. I'm a man of the road. He swings the club with force, for the road's bounties are plentiful, if you are able to receive them. Now, I assume you don't like getting surrounded and fighting half a dozen men all at once, so that's where clubs and hammers come in. Put enough power into your swing, and you'll be knocking people down like there is no tomorrow. A good swing is all about balance, not raw strength. Here, let me show you. Well, he's gonna teach me about clubbing, or increasing... Oh. What? Oh, it's training. That's right, that's training. That will only last... That's melee, yeah. Unfortunately, that's melee. You spent a couple of hours with Aziz practicing your swings until you feel some improvement. Tired and battered, you go back to the tavern. Yeah, we received training. So how the game works is basically there's this rating here, and as you can see down below, you can see that training plus 10. Yeah, that's training. Oh, that's plus training equals 10. Yeah, but that's how it works. You can get more here, but of course, as you can see, we don't have training in crossbow. I'm not sure if we get training if we use the crossbow. Hopefully we do. We'll see. So, I'm not gonna talk with Kato. Let's see what Claytus here has to say to me. Hello. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. A paying customer? Bless your heart, Klepta. What can I do for you? Well, I need a few things. Of course you do. Who doesn't, huh? By the way, I just got some nice crossbows from Madoran. You don't strike me as a look 'em in the eyes while you got them kind of guy. Also, if you like to keep your distance, look no further. Let me show you the different models. Sure. This little guy here, Claytus shows you a small one-handed crossbow, is nothing but a toy. Can't shoot straight and has no power, but I suppose you can't miss if you shove it in somebody's face, can you? You can hold it with one hand. Hell, you can hold two if you like, and I don't think I have to tell you what that means. Now, this here is a real crossbow. He pulls out a basic model. As standard as they come. Good, accurate, reliable. That's my #1 choice. I fought 2 wars with it and have nothing but good things to say about it. However, if you want something bigger and better, try its cousin over here. The difference? Feel it. Try to wind it. Yeah, see how slowly it goes? It will take you longer to wind it for another shot, but the extra power is well worth the wait. It will punch a clean hole through any armor. Now, take a look at this. Cletus shows you a double crossbow. Double crossbow? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. This strange-looking bird has 2 bows. Oh! So that means I can shoot one and then... Yeah, they are vertical, of course, which is what makes the magic possible. You can shoot twice without reloading. Sweet deal, huh? I saved the best for last. He puts a heavy bundle on the counter and carefully unwraps it. A repeating crossbow! Oh, that's pretty cool. Is this a fucking marvel or what? I tell you, only the Zine can come up with crazy shit like this. See this box on top? Load it up with bolts, aim and fire. Nope, it's not fully automatic, although I've heard things you ain't gonna believe. So, you still have to reload it after each shot, but it will only take a heartbeat or two. That's probably like a action point or two. Obviously, it ain't nearly as powerful as the heavy crossbow, but if speed is your thing, you can't go wrong with this one. If you've got the coin, that is a lot of coin. All right, so show me the merchandise. I have a bit of coin, not a lot. It's probably gonna cost me an arm and a leg. So where is it? So this is the double crossbow. I hadn't seen this one before. I think I missed it probably because I probably had seen it. Repeating crossbow is worth... What? These are cheap as hell. Come on. Why is that? Do I need to buy? Yeah, I probably need to buy. Yeah, I need to buy ammo, don't I? Probably do. Well, let's see. We got a hand crossbow, 7 to 10 damage. The speed is 2 AP. Man, that's pretty good. 3 AP, capacity 1. Okay, so the standard crossbow deals almost twice the damage. Not almost, probably like 50% more. And the speed, I mean, I think the standard crossbow is a little bit better for me. The double crossbow requires 6 AP to reload, which is twice the hand crossbow, and it doesn't deal that much damage, and the heavy crossbow deals a lot of damage. But I don't think it, although, yeah, I think it, yeah, it's better. It's better than the standard crossbow, if you have the AP, I mean. If you have the AP, it's better. Although, it's not that good, the amount of damage that it does. But if it pierces through armor, I guess that's good. So, I'm not gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the repeating crossbow. Yes, I will. And I will go with some ammo for it, please. So, I need armor-piercing missile. Yeah, so how it works... I remember, this is one of the things that they changed just before the release, is that basically we have 2 types of missiles, which have, we have armor-piercing, oh no, you have barbed there as well, yeah, so we have 3 types. So I am gonna go with either armor-piercing or barbed, and the regulars are, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter, because I can strategize depending on who I'm fighting. Barbed is basically for unarmored, and this is for armored. So, let's see, is this the one that I need? Regular, okay, so bronze and iron. Let's see, barbed missiles. I will buy 10, please. 10, 20, maybe. Let's go with 20. Oh, I can buy a lot. Let's buy all. Yeah, it's not that expensive. Look at that. So I'll buy also armor piercing. And I think I am good for right now. A rope with a grappling hook. I want that as well, please. Thank you. I would like some actually, I want acid vial. Yeah, I need this one. Actually, this is very expensive. So, yeah, this is good if you are fighting armored opponents. So you can basically destroy their armor with the acid. It's very good. But I think our armor-piercing crossbow should do the trick. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. So we got some liquid fire vial, which is pretty good as well. Let's see what else he has. Armor penalty 10. Sneak penalty 0. Let's see. So this is DR 5. That's pretty good. Reinforced leather armor. Yeah, I probably want that. Max AP. That's 11. That's exactly the amount of AP that I have. Armor penalty 16. That's against dodge, by the way. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And let's see what else I will buy. I want to buy this simple cape. Because I look badass with it. That's pretty much the gist of it. And I don't have, it doesn't have helmets. Oh, I do have this one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's trade. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're equipped. And we can go on. Let's equip things. So how do I use this one? It's like the other end. Oh, is it like that? Is it like that? No, it's not. Okay. So I put this over there. This is usable in dialogue, so let's not bother with that. What is this one? It's just a female tunic. Let's put that one over there. Let's put this one over there. There we go. Look at him. Her. Sorry. Forgot that we're playing as a girl. So, ammo. He doesn't have ammo. How the hell does he not have ammo? Do I need to put it here? How does it work? Do I need to load it there? I don't really know how it works. I guess I'll find out. But for now, this is the end of the first episode. We are done with this little... Actually, we got Mercado over here, but we're gonna leave that one for the next episode. Actually, let's not. Let's do this. What do you want? Oh, yeah. This guy is from the Imperial Legion. He doesn't like us all that much, but he doesn't really have anything else to say. I got Lucius over here. Forgot about him. Hello, Lucius. How's it going? Lucius is busy, shuffling 3 walnut shells. Oh, I remember this guy. While trying to engage a few men who have obviously never seen this game before. Let's play. Actually, let's not play. Let's leave it there, because I don't want to bet my money. Let's not play and let's end the episode. I'm not sure I could pass the skill check for that one. But for now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Age of Decadence. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!